The first time it happened, I thought it was just another glitch. Static, distortion, a broken signal. My old TV had always been temperamental, especially late at night, when the house felt too quiet and the walls seemed to listen. I was flipping through channels out of boredom, half asleep, when I landed on a dead channel. No signal. Just gray snow and that low, hollow hiss that feels like silence pretending to be sound. I was about to change it when the static shifted. Not into a picture, not into a face, but into a rhythm. The noise began to pulse, slow and deliberate, like breathing. In, out, in, out. My thumb froze on the remote. I laughed nervously, telling myself it was coincidence, that my brain was just finding patterns in chaos. Humans do that. We see faces in clouds. Meaning in randomness. Then the breathing stopped. The static went completely still. Dead silent. And a voice spoke. Not loud, not clear, but close. So close it felt like it came from inside the room instead of the screen. Can you hear me? My stomach dropped. I didn't answer. I couldn't. My mouth was dry, my chest tight, my body locked in that cold, electric fear you get when something feels wrong in a way you can't explain. The screen stayed gray. The voice came again. I've been trying for a long time. Every hair on my arms lifted. I grabbed the remote and hit the power button. Nothing happened. The TV stayed on. Static. Gray. Hissing. Then the voice again, clearer this time. Don't turn it off. You found the channel. Finally. My heart was hammering so hard I could hear it in my ears. I unplugged the TV from the wall. The screen went black. For exactly 2 seconds. Then it turned back on by itself. The same dead channel. The same static. The same voice. You're not supposed to be here, it said. But you are. I stumbled backward, hitting the edge of the couch. My mind was racing. Electrical malfunction, crossed signals, hacked broadcast, prank, hallucination, anything that sounded less insane than what I was seeing. Who are you? I whispered, barely realizing I spoke. The static warped, forming shadows that almost looked like shapes. Someone who couldn't leave, the voice replied. Someone who stayed in the signal. The temperature in the room felt different. Heavier. Thicker. Like the air itself had weight. What do you want? I asked. The pause was long. Too long. I want you to listen. The static shifted again, and for the first time, an image tried to form. Not a clear picture, just outlines. A dark room. Old equipment. Wires. Screens. A figure sitting in front of them, motionless. I died here, the voice said quietly. My throat tightened. Not in my body. In my signal. The screen flickered. I was a technician, it continued. Broadcast station. Night shifts. No one else in the building. One night, something went wrong. A surge. A feedback loop. I didn't disappear. I fragmented. The static pulsed with each word. My mind stayed in the channel. I shook my head. That's not possible. A soft, distorted sound came from the speaker. Almost like a laugh. Neither is this. The TV suddenly flashed an image. My living room. From the corner. From the ceiling. Like a security camera angle. I stared at the screen, seeing myself standing there, frozen in fear. I can see you, the voice said gently. I can see anyone who finds me. The image cut back to static. You're the first one who heard me. I backed away again. I'm unplugging it. I'm done. The voice changed. Not louder, but colder. If you turn it off, it said, I'd go silent again. A pause. Alone again. The static slowed. I don't want to be alone anymore. The room felt unbearably quiet except for the hiss of the screen. What do you want me to do? I asked. Nothing big, the voice replied. Just leave it on. The static softened. Let the channel live. The idea felt wrong in a way that crawled under my skin. You're asking me to trap you here, I said. No, the voice whispered. I'm asking you to keep me awake. Silence filled the space between words. Because if I sleep, it continued, I forget who I am. The screen flickered again. Another image flashed. Not my living room this time. A hallway. A door. My front door. From the outside. You're not the only one who can hear me, the voice said. You're just the first who answered. The static surged, loud and sharp. And the channel is getting stronger. The TV volume rose on its own. The hiss became a roar. The voice layered into echoes, overlapping versions of itself. Stay. Listen. Don't turn away. Don't let me die again. I lunged forward and ripped the power cord from the wall. The TV went black. The room fell silent. No static. No voice. No light. Just darkness and my own breathing. I stood there for a long time, shaking. Then my phone vibrated in my pocket. A notification. A live broadcast alert. Unknown channel. No name. No thumbnail. Just text. Signal detected. Under it, one line of description. The dead channel is live. And below that, a message. Thank you for listening.